I'm just a little chipmunk, and I'm gonna shove my nuts up your ass tonight. Do 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 do. Anyway, speaking of getting it shoved up the back end, yeah, I want to talk about this. Holy Jesus! Oh my Christ. No, come here. Hold on. Get under the blanket, little man. Come on. Get under the blanket. No, Daddy's doing a clip. No, Daddy's doing a clip. Daddy's gonna punch you in the dick. Now get down. Anyways, I really don't want to be an asshole. This is one time. I'm saying it passionately, like I don't want to be an asshole. Not passionately that I don't want to be an asshole. Passionately, the topic is passionate to me, and I don't want to be an asshole. But I'm going to be an asshole because I think it's time that Microsoft collectively tells 343, fuck you, there's the door. Okay, I really do. I think they need to tell them, go fuck yourselves, get out of Dodge. You suck. Okay? And I don't want to be a bastard. I really don't. I really don't want to be a bastard. But if you could do anything wrong, like if you could do everything wrong, 343 is done everything wrong when it comes to Halo. They have done everything wrong. Like not even just a couple things here, a couple things. They have done every step of the way has been a stumble. The latest thing, apparently they did a weapon balance tweak. Oh Jesus. Now some of them I could understand. But the two that just, oh my God. The assault rifle, they made it harder to use. Well, why the fuck would you make the assault rifle harder to use? The DMR I could understand. All the other weapons I could understand. Why that one? That's the one that needed a fucking buff. That needed a buff. Why? Because the DMR can shoot you from across the goddamn map. It can, pew pew pew, you're dead. Pew pew pew, you're dead. Pew pew pew, you're fucking dead. Pew pew pew, you're fucking dead. Do you want to hear? Do you hear the words? Now you take the assault rifle. You have to be like on their fucking jock to shoot these motherfuckers. You have to be up their fucking ass to shoot them. And they want to nerf the fucking thing and make it worse. Why? And then the fucking grenades. Well, we want to do away with grenade spam. Guess what? You don't like grenade spam, then you don't play the fucking game. How about that? Fuck your eNERDsport bullshit. Take your little eNERDsport MLG bullshit and shove it up your fucking ass. That shit is a cancer on the gaming industry. Look at Call of Duty. Look at Halo. Look where Halo's at. Why? Because they catered to 60 fucking people that get intermingled out of the group. You got Optic and everybody else. There's about 60 fucking players that this shit caters to, and a bunch of 12-year-olds who want to be the next big YouTube star, the next big MLG pro fucker. That's it. 60 people and about a bunch of 12-year-olds is who these games are being catered to. Yet the other 99% of fucking people who 9 to 5 go to work, come home, want to play a game of Halo, want to, come home after school, play Halo. No, what do you have to do now to play Halo? You have to treat it like a second fucking job. Do you hear the words? A second fucking job. You have to train for 70 hours to quote-unquote get good. Okay? What the fuck fun is that? What the fuck fun is that? Seriously, you contrast probably arguably the best single online game ever, Halo 3, with all this bullshit now. What do you have? You had Halo 3, which was huge. You have Halo 5, which is garbage. Garbage. Straight garbage. Halo 4. Now, Halo 4 was a mixed bag, because it actually was a good game. The campaign was fairly good. I don't know if the story was great. I'm not saying that. But the campaign itself, it felt like Halo. It was, had a weird little look to it, but whatever. It was Halo. It was like, okay, this is their first time. It's good. They've gone in the right direction. Potentially. Like the first level. You play the first level, you're like, okay, this is cool. I can't wait to see what they do, so on and so forth. But then you get into the online, and the online itself wasn't technically bad. It's just that if you were basically using one weapon. Because every map, with the exception I think like 2, was long range. So if you weren't using the DMR, you weren't playing. And if you were trying to use the assault rifle, yeah, good luck. Good luck. Pew, pew, pew. 3 headshots, you were dead across the map. Okay. So, again, nobody wants to play that. People want a pick up and play game. Now you say, well, it's casual. Now we're not talking like Nintendo casual, like in a home somewhere where kids are partly retarded casual. But you just want to go on, play the fucking game, and enjoy it. Okay? And yeah, you want to throw grenades. That's what the whole point was. You had 2 grenades. Actually, you could have up to 6 grenades, I think. You had like 3 different kinds. I think you could have 2 each. And there were grenades all over. That was fun. It was fun. Which grenade spam? It was fun. It was fun. Fun. Hear the words. It was fun. F-U-fucking-N. I mean, 343 literally put the fun back in Funeral because they fucking killed Halo. It's a fact. Look it up. Nobody's playing that shit now. Look at the fucking numbers. Nobody's playing that shit. YouTube. Nobody's talking about it. There's dedicated YouTube channels who are like, yeah, I think we're going to talk. We're going to talk about World War II Call of Duty now because there ain't a goddamn thing to talk about in Halo. Okay. No, before Halo 6 comes out, if Microsoft is going to, now it pisses me off because they shit-canned Lionhead Studio. Yeah, they're keeping 343. Are you kidding me? 343 has been a joke. I mean, Lionhead Studio, yeah, maybe they weren't making the greatest games. Now, assuming they actually maybe, I don't know, had maybe another year, whatever, they could have maybe made the games better. Okay, like for example, Fable 3. Now, I don't like the direction they went. I miss the old bow and arrow. I miss Fable 1 was the way to go. Fable 2 is okay, and Fable 3 just. Now, if they had made Fable 3 where, I don't know, you didn't fall through the fucking map just by going through an area, going to the next area, and you just fall into the map. Oh, God. Those kind of bugs and bullshit, if they had fixed that, I don't know. I don't know if it would have been a good game. I don't know. I can't even remember. It's been so long. Okay, fine. But were they worth dismantling? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. But yet, 343, they're holding on too tight. Like, make it our eNERDsport favorite. Yeah, because guess what? Making Halo eNERDsport friendly has done wonders for the community. It's done wonders for the series. You know who's playing it? A bunch of sweats is playing it. That's who's playing it right now. Like if I want to go on and play Halo 5 or any of these Halos, it's going to be a bunch of sweats and a bunch of assholes. The decent community is gone. Okay, that community is dead. Halo is dead. They have raped Halo. They literally raped it. They fucking pulled Master Chief's little armor down and fucked him in the ass is what they did. And don't try to say it any nicer, because you know damn well it's true. It's disturbing. It just angers me. And I don't want to be mean to 343. I don't, listen, it is what it is. But these motherfuckers need pink slips. Because I'm telling you right now, I am not excited for Halo 6. Even if you show me a footage of Master Chief sucking a dick somewhere, I don't even think I'm going to give a fuck. Because this company, I have zero faith in them. Do you understand this? And I am not the only one. We as a community of Halo favorite, like this was our franchise. Like some people have Call of Duty, we had Halo. And I say had, key fucking word. Okay? Even Call of Duty at its worst was still mildly playable. This shit is not playable at all. This shit makes me want to fucking vomit in my own fucking shoe, then punch myself in the fucking dick until I cry. Which apparently is not going to take very long, because the game sucks. It pisses me off. It pisses me completely off. Because again, you were talking about... Dude, back in the fucking day, this franchise sold Xboxes. It sold 360s. Halo 3 sold 360s. Now Xbox One, in its great grandiosities, assuming it doesn't break within 2 hours, whatever, that's a thing apparently. Some people's systems are bricking, but okay, whatever. Red Ring of Death 2.0. Now this $500 fuck box, fuck the Xbox, and we're going to call it the fuck box, because that's what it is. It's $500 of fuck you. Because when I look at that thing, it says $500 go fuck yourself. Because you got an X-Bone. You got the original. The X-Bone's a piece of fucking trash. It's a 720p piece of shit. Okay, it's a piece of shit. That controller that came in that box was a piece of shit. The trigger buttons are sticking out like fucking horns out of a fucking buffalo's dick. It's horrible. That controller sucked. Now the S, however, I like the S. I don't have the S. I want the S. It looks good. I bought the S controller. I love that controller. The one that came with the original X-Bone was straight shit. Why? Because you were catering to those goddamn esport fuckers. And I'm a claw player, man. Let me do the claw stuff, man. I gotta have the bumper buttons stick out so I can use it with my ring finger. Shut the fuck up. Those are not your base players. They're not. They are not. They are a niche group of small amount of people. You know how I know? Because they ain't playing Halo. Okay. You ain't got millions of people playing Halo. You ain't got millions of eNERDsports fanatics playing Halo right now. The game is catered to them. They aren't playing it. Because if they were, you'd see Halo all over YouTube. You barely see Halo-centric YouTube channels anymore. And the ones that like Halo Follower. And the only reason he does it because his fucking name is Halo Follower. That's the only reason he talks about Halo. Nobody's talking about Halo. Nobody. You don't see, Joe Schmo, Dicklicker 902 talking about that shit. Nobody's talking about Halo. Nobody gives a fuck about Halo. Nobody cares. Because it's eNERDsports centric, and that shit has ruined gaming. It's a cancer. It is a fucking cancer. Now, don't misunderstand me. You can do the eNERDsports stuff as a side. You can have an eNERDsport playlist. That's fine. You can even have a bunch of eNERDsport playlists. But you've got to keep the casual people happy. They're the ones who pay your bills. They are the 99% who are paying your fucking bills. They are the ones. They are the ones who want to come on and just have a good time. Now, seriously, if that's what you want to do, which I think caters to everybody, even eNERDsport people don't always want to go on and have to sweat. I think sometimes they just want to come on and just dick around. So even that, I think it's 100%. Fuck the 99. Okay, it's 100% of people who want to do that, at least at some point. Even your optics and whoever the fuck else is eNERDsport. Okay, same group of people all the time, with a few intermingled here or there. Like somebody left the group and somebody else came in. It's the same group of people. Let's be honest. It's the same names you see all the time. And we're going for the $1 million, guys. We're going for the $1 million. Whatever. Because you understand, back in the fucking day, you know what you used to have? You used to have a game that was created. And what would happen? your eNERDsports shit, your underground bullshit, which was great at the time, would rally around the game created. Smash Brothers. They would rally around the game that was created. They didn't have the game created for them. They weren't flown out to create the fucking game. No, the game was created for everybody in mind, and then they would glean something competitive from that. Now, it's the other way around. So your casual players have to go into the sweat fest of fuckery where everybody's camping and acting like little fucking tards because KD, man. I gotta get my KD up, man, because that's really something special, man. Okay, that fucking shit, you have to try to glean some type of enjoyment out of that. Guess what? If that was the case, you'd have people playing Halo right now. Do you have people playing Halo? Fuck no. Fuck no. And I dare anybody to prove me wrong. You can't shit on 99% of your player base who pay your fucking bills. And that's exactly what they've done. They've shit on them. They have absolutely shit on them. And it pisses me off. So, before you can go anywhere toward Halo 6, before you can even announce Halo 6, 343 either has to disband, or if you're going to stick with them, Microsoft, they've got to do some repair work, okay? Because you got to get the fans' trust back. And no. There is no fan trust there anymore. The fans don't trust 343. Why? Why don't we trust 343? Other than the fact they fucked up at every twist. I mean, they really have. I mean, again, if you could storyboard the single worst possible events ever and play them out beat for beat, 343 has done this. Okay. It's a fact. And having Halo Master Chief Collection come out broken, and then they say nothing. Nothing for 3 years. And then they come out on a random post somewhere in the middle of nowhere and say, well, the reason we haven't fixed it is because we got it to a certain point where it kind of worked, and if we did any more changes to it, we could destroy just, that little bit that we got working. That's my Frank O'Connor impersonation. Okay, and it sounds pretty good, actually, I think. Because, he does kind of sound like that a little bit. Okay, maybe that might be a little too whiny, but okay, whatever. I'm not disparaging the guy, but whatever. And for 3 years, we, the Halo fan base, have had to speculate, gee, do 343 even care about Halo? They're not fixing it. They don't seem to give a damn. They just went in for a paycheck. That's some of the stuff that people were saying. Now, is it true? No. But we've had 3 years to speculate. Why are they not fixing it? Why are they not doing anything? Why are they not communicating with the fans? Why are they not saying, hey, guess what? We fucked up, or we're working on it, or something? They didn't say shit. They were dead silent. Now, you contrast that with, let's say, No Man's Sky, Hello Kitty Games. You contrast that with them. Yeah, they fucked up. But then they started bringing up content. They started fixing the problems. Now, I still have no desire to go back to it because it was one and done, basically. I platinumed that fucker and it was the end of it. But in all reality, you got to give them credit. They didn't wait 3 years to fix it. Now, they did wait a few months, don't get me wrong, but whatever. They at least admitted it. They kind of moved on, and it's like, hey, here you go. We're sorry. We're giving you what we promised. And that's even a slightly different thing, because No Man's Sky in and of itself was okay. It was a good game. It wasn't great anything. I mean, it was mediocre. It was mediocre. I'd say it's about a 4.5 out of 10. It wasn't exactly middle of the road. It was okay, but it wasn't horrible. Except for the fact that it fucking crashed, especially when I got to the center of the universe. And the minute I got to the center of the universe, I hit not only did I have a game-breaking crash, but it corrupted my fucking file. So every time I went back to it to get to that moment, bloop, stop, error. Oh god, it was a buggy, crashy fucking game. So yeah, whatever. No. But again, you want to talk about 343. Why do they think fan base has this perception that they don't care about Halo? You went 3 years and you didn't say one word. You said nothing to anybody. It's like radio silence. Nothing. People are like, okay, this shit's broken, but okay, maybe there'll be a patch. 2 months go by, 6 months go by, a year go by. Okay, no patch. 2 years go by, a little over 3 years go by. All of a sudden, again, you get a random post in a random forum, and it's like, are you kidding me with that shit? That's how you're going to communicate with the fan base that you basically fucked over? Because you did. You did fuck us over. We bought a game, and it was broken, and you didn't have the ability to fix it. Okay, because the Xbox One was a piece of shit. You didn't have the ability to fix the shit. And then Microsoft, don't even get me started with them. They're pissing me off too. Oh, go buy an Xbox One X. Go buy an Xbox One X for $500 and all the games that you don't play can look much prettier. Ooh, Scorpio Edition and Scorpion Edition and Sting Edition, whatever. Who gives a shit? Guess what? People went out and bought the Xbone, the original Xbone. It was a shitty system with a shitty controller. Now you want me to go pay $500 to get a system that I already own just so I can make games that I don't play look better? And then, we're going to fix. 343 is going to finally, after 3 years, they're going to fix Master Chief Collection for Xbox One X. Oh, good. So I can drop $500 to get a system that hopefully doesn't suck like the one that I have sucks. And I could play a game that I bought that was broken that shouldn't have been broken. So basically, you gave me a shitty system with a broken game, and now you want me to pay $500 more so I can get, a better system, apparently, and finally can get that fucker fixed. Oh, okay, so you want me to shell out more money for shit that you caused. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah. Now, I don't mean to sound entitled, but I damn sure at least am owed an apology. Okay, I'm sorry, the Xbox One sucks. It does. You can wish in one hand and crap in the other. It sucks. Now the S, however, I am interested in the X. I actually wish I had $250 to buy that fucker. I'd like to buy an X. The controller's better. I like the white. It's slimmer. It's got the 4K stuff. It's just better all around. It's the system we should have had. Instead of that always on fucking watch you masturbate in the corner bullshit, watch you sleep fucking connect piece of shit, so the NSA can watch you masturbate and stuff, all that fucking garbage. Instead of giving us that piece of shit, we should have got the S. That should have been the system from day one. And Microsoft would be a lot better off with that system. They would have been a lot better off instead of where they are right now. But hey, whatever. But again, the original Xbone, the original non-Matrix bullshit, absolute garbage. Absolute fucking garbage. Like, I don't even want to use that system. You can't use headphones because you have to have a fucking jack and an adapter, and shut the fuck up. You know what? My PS4, I bought a new headset, I plugged the fucker in, it worked flawless, not a problem. I didn't have to set anything up, I didn't have to fuck around. You go to the old Xbone, it's like you plug it in, nope. Doesn't do anything. It's even got a USB connector. You plug that into the side. Nope, still nothing. Still nothing. You need an adapter. You need a $15 adapter. Kiss my dick. Go fuck yourself. And then you cocksuckers want me to pay $500 so I can get a fucking Xbox One. No, don't get me wrong. I love an Xbox One, assuming it didn't break within 2 hours. I would love an Xbox One. I would. I'd absolutely love one. And yeah, I'd love to play Halo and look at it in the new fucking graphics. I would. I'd love to. I ain't paying $500 for something I already fucking own that you screwed me with, for a fucking game that you screwed me with, just so I can get the cocksucker to play proper. If anything, they should be sending me an Xbox One for fucking free. But I don't have the user base on you know. Seriously, my YouTube account, I don't have, you know, I don't have the views. I don't have 100,000 views. There are some people, I swear to Christ, there are some people on YouTube who are just dumber than fucking shit, who get that shit sent to them all the fucking time. There's this one black dude, he's dumber than shit. He literally, like, retarded or something. I don't know if it's an act or if he is partly retarded or what, but he's always getting free shit all the time from everybody. That guy's dumber than shit. I mean, he just acts like a fucking retard. I mean, do I have to act like a fucking retard? Hey, guys! Hey, man! Come watch Halo with me! I could do that. I could do that. Dude. Like, this isn't an act. This is just me pissed off. I could act like a fucking moron. I could get on there, put a camera in my face, and be like, "Hey guys, alright, #1 podcast, man." I could do that fucking shit. I could do that shit all goddamn day. But the problem is, it ain't real. The people who are real get shit on. The people who act like fucking retards, people feel sorry for them, and they get that shit sent to them all the time. I deserve it, okay? I deserve to get a free Xbox One simply because I got fucked. I got an X-Bone. It's a piece of shit. I got Master Chief Collection. It broke. That motherfucker don't deserve shit. He don't care about Halo. He don't give a fuck about Halo. I would play Halo. I would stream Halo. I would take the Xbox One, lay it in my bed, and spoon with it. This guy don't give a fuck. I'll give it away for free, man. Just like and click and subscribe. I'm gonna do an Xbox One giveaway. Are you goddamn kidding me? I couldn't put up with that. I would literally want to shoot myself if I acted like that. Yet this fucking cocksucker does it all the fucking time. And he's not the only one. There are people who are getting millions of views who talk like that. They act like that. And people eat it up. I would rather be poor, sucking dick in the backfield for food, than to do that shit and make millions of dollars. Because if that's what people want to see, I can't bring myself to do it. I can't do it. I cannot lower myself to that point. I'd suck dick in the corner for Cheerios, but I'm not going to lower myself to act like a fucking retard on YouTube. Won't do it. Won't act like a fucking clown. Hell, I'd even dress up like a clown sucking dick for Cheerios in the back alley. But I ain't doing it on YouTube. I mean, seriously, these people. Don't even get me started with that shit. Don't. Anyways, I don't know if I want to talk about this anymore. I don't think I even want to talk about this anymore. No. You know what? This is what I say to Xbox One. Fuck you and fuck you 343.